I got this at a yard sale for 50 cents. I wasn't sure what it was. Maybe a putty knife? Or some kind of Bob Ross fine art knife? At first I thought that maybe the blade had been modified, but the more I looked at where the blade curves into the ferrule, the more it looked like the blade was close to its original shape. To clean up this knife, I decided to try something I saw on 805 Road King's channel. He did a video showing how to make your own Scotch-Brite wheels for the Dremel. I'll pin a link to his video in the comments. I sharpened the end of a 1-inch ID tube. I don't think the diameter is critical. You could probably use any pipe or tubing that is handy between, say, 3/4 inch and 1 1/4 inch. I used the tube to cut discs out of the Scotch-Brite pad. I used a standard Dremel cutoff wheel mandrel along with a tiny washer. I found that poking a hole first made it easier to assemble. 2 discs seemed to be the right thickness. I started with the red Scotch-Brite. It's called Very Fine, but it's the coarsest I have. It did a nice job on the metal blade and ferrule. I liked the way I could get into tight spots and corners. I was surprised how well the Scotch-Brite worked on the wood handle. I switched to the gray ultra-fine Scotch-Brite and went over the whole thing again. I had some white Scotch-Brite final finishing pads, so I tried this on the wood handle. These pads were thicker, so I just used 1 disc on the mandrel. I coated the wood handle with Danish oil. I like to use this finish when the wood is in good shape. And I couldn't resist polishing the blade with Flitz. The last step was to apply a coat of wax. While I was cleaning the blade, I uncovered a maker's mark. Russell Green River Works. This helped me identify my mystery knife. In the early 1830s, John Russell decided to begin manufacturing cutlery in America that could rival the quality of the Sheffield craftsmen in England. After some early setbacks, Russell was able to build a factory on the Green River in Massachusetts. This factory utilized the river to power the latest trip hammers and grindstones. Russell lured skilled craftsmen from England with the promise of higher wages. By 1837, cutlery stamped Green River Works became the hallmark of quality. I was able to find several examples of similar Green River Works knives online. These knives were used by furriers to process animal furs. One name for these knives was pelt flesher. The bottom knife in this photo is very similar to mine. I'm really happy with how this knife came out. The homemade Scotch-Brite Dremel wheels really worked well. I would definitely recommend trying them out. And go check out 805 Road King. I really enjoy his content. I hope you found this video interesting. Thanks for watching.